day. Okay.
Okay. Sitting nice and tall. Hands can be gently on the knees, closing the eyes. Let's do some nice deep breathing together. We'll take 6 in and then 8 out. Okay, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale slowly, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On your own. Two more rounds. Find your regular breath now through the nose. And we're going to look right. Sitting really tall here, shoulders back. Now we're going to look up. Turn right. Keep the shoulders down. Back to turning just straight right. And looking down. Keep your breathing nice and even. Back to looking right. And to center. Looking left. Looking up. Looking center. Looking down. Looking center. And back to center. Looking all the way up now. Shoulders back, use your core here. Back to center. And looking all the way down. Shoulders back. Back to center. Right ear to right shoulder. Now looking down. Left ear to left shoulder. Back to looking down. One more time each side. Right ear, right shoulder. Looking down, chin to chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Looking down, back to center. Let's rotate very slowly, starting with down to the side. Very, very slowly. Take your time. All the way up. To the other side. And down, same direction, to the side. All the way up. To the other side. and down, other direction, to the side, and up, to the other, and down, last rotation, to the side, and up, to the other side, and down, back to center. Okay, to the right, center, to the left, center, to the right, looking up, looking down, to the side, and center, to the left, looking up, looking down, to the side, and center, rotating. A little bit faster, both directions, 2 on each side, other direction, back to center. Take your hands, put them just behind the base of the skull, and I want you to really maybe use your thumbs because they're the strongest fingers of all. Really press into the each side of that neck. So you're giving yourself a little bit of a massage here. Sitting tall, just really take the time to release those muscles. I take a lot of tightness there too. So feel free to use all your fingers or just some of your fingers, but it feels really good. And, self-massage is a really good thing to do when you're just watching TV or hanging out. So take the time and do that for yourself. You can do round massage or deep with just a lot of pressure in there. From there, let's interlace the fingers behind the base of the neck. Open up those elbows, shoulders down, core is working, and bring the head to the chest and the elbows in, opening up the lower back and opening up. Bring it in. And inhale out. Bring it in. Inhale out. 2 more times. In and out. In and out, and hold. Now try and lift your head as far as you can. Shoulders pushing back, elbows pushing out. Coming back to center, bring the arms all the way forward onto your forearms, palms down, heavy head. Here, move your head side to side. From here, keep the head low, hands to the knees, and tuck the elbows into a diagonal spine, pushing the heart forward, shoulders back. One more breath. Back to center, big inhale. And exhale. Twisting to the right. Really try to move that head as far as you can towards the back, but keeping the head in line with the spine. Bringing your right hand to your left hand, torso is turned towards the right, and now contracting the core, head down to that knee. Rolling up, facing that knee, shoulders back, and back to center. Big inhale. Exhale, rolling down again. Palms come forward, palms up, heavy head. You can move your head side to side if you want. Hands to the knees, finding that diagonal spine. And back to center. Big inhale. Exhale and twisting to the left. Looking as far back as you can. Shoulders pushing back. Nice long spine. Back hand meets the front hand. Torso is twisted towards the left and head down to that left knee. Rolling up, facing that knee. Nice tall spine. And back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Changing legs, changing sides, sitting nice and tall. Feel your sit bones clear on the mat. Shoulders back, core is working. Big inhale. Exhale. Rolling down. Heavy head. Arms come forward, palms up, shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Hands to the knees, tuck the elbows, lengthen that spine into a diagonal spine. And back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Twisting to the left. Left hand comes to right hand and nose down to that left knee. Rolling up, facing the left. And back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling down. Heavy head. Arms come forward. Shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Hands to knees and find that diagonal spine one more time. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Twisting to the right. Nice tall spine, shoulders pushing back. Use your back fingers to leverage that twist a little more. Waking up the internal organs and the spine. Back hand comes to front hand, torso towards the right, and head down to that right knee. Shoulders away from ears. Use your core here. Rolling up, facing the right. And back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand stays down on the floor. Right hand comes up and over. Waking up the side of the body. Ready, lift that arm high. One more breath. Back to our center. Big inhale. Exhale. Right hand down, left hand up and over. Keeping the sit bones on the mat. Ready, feel your upper arm reaching as high as possible. Side of the body opening up. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Rotating the neck to the floor, chin to the neck, and to the side. Very slowly again. To the back. To the side. Should feel a little easier, I hope. And to the chin. To the other side, going the other direction. All the way up. To the other side. And down. Back to center. Well done. Okay, I hope the neck feels a little looser. And sitting tall, feet will be flexed, hip width apart, but knees are bent. Nice tall spine, core is working. Contract the core and chin to chest. You can extend your arms if you like, and then come all the way back up to our real vertical spine. Exhale down. Contract and back. And up. Down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale down. Inhale up. Not sure where your heels will be, but keep those feet flexed. Open up the arms. Big inhale up. And reaching over. If you can reach your toes, great. If you can reach your ankles, wherever they land is fine. And then find that diagonal spine. So lengthen that spine using your core. Shoulders pushing back. And now bring those toes down all the way to the mat and head down. Holding on. Inhale, flexing, shoulders back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Keep your head down. Keep your arms reaching. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Back to our original position. And then lift those heels off the floor into the boat. Point and flex the feet. Cross those ankles and then keep crossing them back and forth. And now if you're able, straighten up those legs into full boat. Bring one toe down and then change. Up and down. Let's hold. Legs can be bent or straight. Bring those legs down all the way, just an inch above the floor, and then lift them back up. Up, down, and then up. Down, and up. Down, and up. 2 more times, and up. Down, up. Bend the knees. Feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Just hold your elbows at your head width. Coming up, bring the soles of the feet together. Sitting nice and tall. Gently holding your ankles. Shoulders back, core is working. And now walk your hands down to hold your feet gently. Heavy head. Waking up the inner thighs here and the hips a little bit. Lower back. Breathe into it. One more breath. Rolling up slowly from the base of your spine all the way up. Back to our center. Relax the elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So from here, bring your left foot close into your inner thigh, and your right foot we're going to carry like a child. So lift it up. You can, however you want to do it, but lift it up. Try to keep a nice straight back here. Bring it close into the body if you can, and then see how far you can take it out. And now bring it all the way on top of the thigh so that the heel is almost at the hip, sitting tall. Inhale, push that right knee down, or the upper knee. Inhale, exhale it down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Exhale and stop. Let's change sides. So this time the right foot is in the inner thigh. The left foot is up. Nice tall spine, shoulders back here. You can hold it with your thumb and index finger if that helps. And you know, however it works for you, bring it in and now pull it out. Keep that back nice and tall. Bring it in, place it on top of the thigh, sitting nice and tall. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, exhale. Very good. Okay, straight onto all fours, into tabletop. Checking alignment, spread those fingers. Finding your core here. Cat-cow, pretty fast. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. And exhale. Walking the hands out into puppy pose, lifting the hips, really reaching through the arms, pressing down on the tops of the feet. Pushing the heart towards the mat. Feel the length under your armpits, reaching through your arms. One more breath. Coming onto your forearms, nice and wide. See what works for you here, but keep your elbows in line with your hands and come onto your right temple, lifting the hips. Press down on the tops of the feet. Shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Pushing up and changing sides onto your left temple. One side might be a little tighter than the other. Just be aware of where you are today. Lift those hips. One more breath. Pushing up, back into tabletop. Cat cow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Walking the hands out again. Puppy pose. Lifting the hips. Reaching through the arms. One more breath. Walking the hands back into tabletop. Checking alignment. Thread the needle. Right hand reaches up. Inhale. And comes through, threads through onto your right temple. And extending the left arm above the head. Pressing down on the tops of the feet. One more breath. Slowly and carefully coming out of that. Back into tabletop. Checking alignment. 2 cat cows. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Left hand reaches up and threads through onto the left temple. Reaching the right arm forward. One more breath. Coming out slowly, carefully, back into tabletop. Bring the big toes together, open up the knees. See what's comfortable for you today and reaching through the arms. Forehead comes down to the mat. One more breath. Walking the arms back. And now curl those toes into our first daily squat of the day. Let the head be heavy, arms are relaxed, shoulders away from ears, pushing the heels towards the mat. And if you think you have your balance today, take it all the way up. Hands in prayer at the third eye. If you're in prayer, bring the head and the hands down, let the head relax. From here, move your arms outward and let's come into a kneeling position. So left knee will be on the floor and right foot will be the head. Hips are square. Hands can be on your knees. So really use your core here, shoulders back. Both hands come in front of the front foot. And now lift up the inner hand and reach all the way up. Take that upper hand, bring it across the back, maybe hold onto your hip if you can, and twist just a little more. Release it back up, looking up. And bring it on the outside of the front leg into a low lunge, pushing through the back heels, shoulders back here. Nice long, long back leg. Now release that back knee, push it even further back. Release the toes and push into that front leg. Keep those hips nice and square. The front knee should be over the front foot. Breathe into it. Curl the toes back into the deep lunge, pushing through the back heel. Hands flat and take it into plank. Pushing through the heels. Now bend that back with the right knee and bring that left foot forward. So you're back into kneeling, nice strong spine, vertical. Both hands on the inside of the front leg. And then release the inner hand all the way up. Twisting the torso. Pushing the heart forward here. Take that upper hand all the way around the back and twist a little more. Release it back up, looking up. Bring it on the outside of that front foot and extend that back leg now into low lunge, pushing through the back heel, shoulders back. Breathing evenly and deeply. Release the back knee, the toes, and if you can take that knee even further back, pushing into the front knee, very supple movement here. Shoulders square, hips are square. Push into that front knee. One more breath. Roll those back toes, back into low lunge. Hands flat into plank. Now walk your feet forward a little bit into downward dog. Pushing up the hips, pedal the feet, our hamstrings are tight, so play with it, see what you need today. Step or jump the feet between the hands. And keep your knees bent here into full forward fold. Straighten those legs. Bend them one more time. And straighten. Lift those hips. And roll up very slowly. All the way. to a standing position. Big inhale. To Samasthiti. So Rita, if it's just you and me, I don't know if Sylvia's still there, but why don't you take off?
I'm still here, but I'll do whatever you want. I let the person in and they're doing their work and I'm back at work with you.
Oh,
But
good.
you do this for Rita because she wanted to have a private.
No,
I'm still
no,
here.
you can stay together. That's
Yeah.
absolutely fine.
I'm still here.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, we're standing now in Tadasana. Let me just fix the angle a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's do 4 cleansing breaths while we're standing. Nice, strong core. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Okay, we're going to work those big thigh muscles, wake them up a little bit, and hopefully our hamstrings. So if you need to hold on to something today, feel free. The sun is coming out, I see, so that's really good news. So standing nice and tall, lifting one of your legs up in front, holding it. Bend it all the way in, hold on to the ankle, bring the heel to the buttock, knee towards the floor. One more breath. And finding tree on this side, take your time. Oops, a little wonky today. Coming out, shake out that standing leg, back into Tadasana. Let's start with a big inhale and exhale. Lifting the opposite leg up, bend. Bending it all the way in, hand to the ankle. And really waking up that big, big quad. And finding tree on this side. One more breath. Coming out, shake out the standing leg, well done. Let's open up wide, toes pointing out, bending into those front knees, pushing those shoulder blades together. Relax the pelvis down. Twisting to the right. Back to center. Push those knees away. To the left. Back to center. One more time each side. To the right. And center. And to the left. And center. Using your core, straighten up that spine coming into cactus, elbows high, shoulders pushing together, shoulders down. One more breath. Straightening up, turning the feet parallel. Toes can be slightly inward if you like. Checking your spine nice and tall, shoulders down, core is working. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling down, straight legs. Slowly. Let the head and the arms relax. Hanging onto the backs of the ankles, keeping that head low, bringing it closer to the back. Release the hands, left hand stays down in the middle, and right hand reaches up. Nice long spine here, shoulders away from ears. Try not to roll on the outside of your feet. Bring that upper hand across the back like we did before. Twist a little further. Release it back up. And bring it all the way down. Hanging onto the backs of the ankles one more time. Hinging at the hips. Really waking up those hamstrings here. Hands back down. Right hand stays down. Left hand reaches up. Bringing it across the back and twisting a little further. Release it back up. Nice long spine here. And bring it all the way down. This time interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching them high. Release the hands, walk them forward into modified downward dog, lifting the hips, pressing down on the heel, nice long spine. Walk the hands back, hanging over, and roll up very slowly. All the way up. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now point those toes outward again in wide stance. Checking alignment. Core is working. Glutes are working. Bending deeply into those knees. Nice straight spine. Hands in cactus. Lifting the elbows. Pushing the elbows back. Shoulders down. One more breath. Straightening up. All the way. Walk those feet in. So we're back into Tadasana. Big inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. From here, just straight into tree, whichever side you want. Take your time, find your focus. Coming out, shake out that standing leg, back into Tadasana. Inhale, exhale, and finding tree on the other side. Oops. Coming out, a little bit wobbly for me today, I'm not sure why. Anyway, back into Tadasana, 2 cleansing breaths, big inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Very good. Straight into warrior 2. So we're pretty warmed up, hamstrings maybe not so, but we'll get there. Nice tall spine, broad across the collarbone, bending into that front leg, opening up wide, gazing over the front fingers, breathing evenly and deeply. Reaching back into reverse warrior, shoulders down. Back into warrior 2. Shoulders back. Forearm on thigh, nice long diagonal line, lifting up the upper arm. Back into warrior 2. Reaching a few inches forward, coming into triangle. Nice long spine here. Push the heart forward. Back into warrior 2. Straightening up, coming through wide parallel, finding warrior 2 on the other side, bending into the front leg, widening the arms broad. Reaching back into reverse. Back into warrior 2. Shoulders back. Forearm on thigh, reaching across, shoulders back. Back into warrior 2. Reaching forward into triangle. Back into warrior 2. Straightening up, come through wide parallel, roll down, straight legs, hanging over. Holding the backs of the ankles, get a little deeper stretch here. Release the hands. Walk the feet in so you're in full forward fold. Bend the knees. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Straighten up those arms and straighten up the legs. Heavy head. Release the arms. Walk them forward into downward dog. Walk the hands back into full forward fold. Heavy head. Bend the knees. Interlace the fingers. Reaching them high and straighten the legs. Release the hands, straight legs, and roll up very slowly. Big inhale to Samastiti here. Hands to the side. Let me just check the time. Oh, yes. Let's get all the way down onto our backs. Bring the knees into chest. Give yourself a big hug. Just rock side to side. Bring those knees even closer into the chest. And now release your hands, keeping the knees close to chest. Make sure your spine is nice and strong and straight. No tension at your neck. Take both knees over to one side, keeping the head and arms where they were. Reach through your arms. Bring them back to the chest. And both knees over to the other side. Back to center. We'll go a little faster now. To the left or to the right. Back to center. To the left. Back to center. One way. Center. The other. Center. Two more times. Center. To the left. Center. Last time. And final time. Embrace your knees now with your hands. Gently rock side to side. Open up the arms one more time. Take both knees to one side. This time hold them with that hand and reach through the opposite hand. Gazing towards the extended arm. Breathe evenly and deeply. One more breath. Rolling back. And now both knees to the opposite side, holding it in that arm, that hand, and extending through the opposite arm. One more breath. Rolling back. Embrace your knees. Gently rock side to side. And when you're ready, extending both legs down to the mat. Getting ready for Shavasana. Relaxing the feet, the hips, the knees, the ribs, hands can be wherever you want today. Check the back of your neck. Relax the jaw. All the facial muscles, let them just relax. Melt into your face. Find your regular breath. And just let go. Very gently bring your awareness back to your bodies. And when you're ready, roll onto your side in fetal position and rest. When you're ready, find your way to a seated position, hands to heart center. I hope this relieved your neck a little bit, Rita. And I hope we're building core muscle, Sylvia. Thank you for practicing with me. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.
Namaste. That was great.
Namaste. Thank you
That was
so
great.
much, Naomi.